वेलकम बैक गाइस। तो चलिए कल से आगे स्टार्ट करते हैं हम अपना गेम। अब एक्चुअली कल हमने कुछ चीज़ें हल कर दी थी जो हमें नहीं करनी चाहिए थी। तो कोई बात नहीं, मिल ही जाएंगे वो तो आई थिंक हमें दोबारा से। अरे ये क्या मजा
I'm ready. Gotta be.
हम ही नहीं है।
Here they come.
भाई साहब। गाइस ये तो एक सबसे बड़ी दिक्कत ये है, मेरे पास एरो नहीं है। है ये नहीं कर सकते। तो यहाँ पे बहुत सारी चीजें आ गई यार। इसकी दुम भी तोड़नी है भाई। घर जाने दो, फिर हम करते हैं इसका इलाज।
Clever.
मिस नहीं करना। अरे भाई इसने तो काम कर दिया यार, ऐसा तो नहीं होना चाहिए था। ऐसे भाई भाई, एक तो ये आ गए यार। हम वो नहीं कर सकते क्या इन्वेंटरी? मुझे ये वाला आना मेरा यार, ये ये तो बेकार ही है यार। हम पे ये व्हील बड़ा क्यों नहीं हो रहा हमारा?
All right. ये कहता है 2 ही 50। सब क्या ही भैंसों भैंसों ने पेल दिया बे। पहले तो इन्वेंट्री में जाके हमें इसे इक्विप करना ही पड़ेगा यहाँ पे, क्योंकि ये तो हमें चाहिए ही चाहिए भाई। It's over. Fight's on.
वो झोटे हमने निपटा दिए।
Won't waste this.
चढ़ जा भाई।
they're passing. For the Sundom, for Meridian.
चलो ये तो अपने ही साथी हैं भाई.
Forget about traveling light.
Quick fire. And
I'll find a use for you.
मशीन तो निपट गई. हमें जाना कहाँ है ये तो देख लो. बहुत दूर जाना है. इसे मारें क्या? नहीं यार अभी हम पे ऐसा कुछ है. के लिए है हमारे पास फायर एरो. ये कौन मार रहा है? मेरे ही साथी मार रहे हैं शायद.
Turning back.
और भी है.
By the sun, it's over.
उन्होंने बड़ी हेल्प कर दी यार मेरी बंदों ने, और वो बेचारे निपट गए लग रहा। यार वो फायर है तो बढ़िया है यार। और मत आपसे चेंज करेंगे जब बंदे मार दिए भैया इतने सारे। उन्होंने आई थिंक मेरे वाले को तो निपटा दिया होगा यार। हाँ
Can't be too prepared.
फायर एरो है तो बढ़िया वैसे।
Got their attention.
भाई तुमने मेरे साथी को मारा, मैंने तुम्हें मारा, हिसाब बराबर। मेन ये वाले नहीं है ना, मेन तो बड़े वाला है, यहीं खड़ा है।
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath, then let it out.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. It's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
They don't get that look in their eyes.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No, no.
हाँ भैया दूसरों की हेल्प नहीं कर रहा
I can't
इतना
wait for
पका है
wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
वाह, ठीक है इसके कहने का मतलब भैया आतंकवादियों को मारो पकड़ पकड़ के
I'm not sure who's worse.
Or
You
them.
or them?
We're standing, they're not. Clearly, we were better.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe, if it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our work.
मार दिया यार हद है ऐसा कौन करता है भाई स्किल्स पॉइंट क्या है भाई विजिबिलिटी नहीं क्या ये क्या है नहीं यार क्रिटिकल हिट मुझे चाहिए ये ना सर तभी ओपन ही नहीं हुआ अब देखते हैं भैया रास्ते में कौन मिलता है
Might need that.
एट 800 मीटर जाना है उसके बाद पता चलेगा भैया क्या मिलता है आगे जाके ये तो अपने वाले हैं भाई रेडियन सिटी ऑफ द सन और मशीनें
Never know when I might need these.
तीन थी तो मेरा घोड़ा है रे आजा आजा
Oh yeah, fighting time.
ओ भाई
Be you, fool.
भाई साहब ये तो गलत है यार पीछे से कहाँ से आ गए भैया अबे यार
के चक्कर में मेरी सवारी भाग गई। एक है तो सही। तो बहुत दूर है। ज़्यादा दूर है क्या वो? आजा आजा मेरी सवारी। क्या आ ही नहीं रहा। अरे आ जा यार। शाबाश, अभी तो चलेगा।
No space.
प्लीज कॉइल, ओके कोई बात नहीं। फायर डिस्कवर, ये सब कुछ ओके। भाई हट जाओ भाई, रास्ते से हट जाओ भाई लौंडो। एक तो हमें देख, तो अब वो भी नहीं दिख रहे भाई। वैसे तो सुअर घूमते रहते थे साले यहीं, अब सुअर भी नहीं दिख रहे हैं। क्योंकि हमें
I should walk with you.
ओके ठीक है भाई, तो यहीं रुक।
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do?
चलो भैया ट्रेड करते हैं मर्चेंट से। पहले हमें लेना है इससे, देखें आउटफिट में इसके पास क्या है। आउटफिट हम कौन सा ले सकते हैं? आउटफिट बाद में देखेंगे यार। आउटफिट नहीं, वेपन चाहिए हमें। नहीं ले सकते। अभी तो हम पे वही नहीं है, बस रेडी नहीं है, नहीं है। रिसोर्स इसके लिए और क्या चाहिए? फॉक्स स्किन चाहिए, वो भी नहीं हम पे। फैटी मीट 10 चाहिए, 2 ही है। बाकी और क्या चाहिए हमें? कुछ नहीं। सेल कर लेते हैं कुछ। ये क्या है भाई? अंडर जो हार्ट। अरे यार ये चीजें बाद में। इस पे सिंगल होगा, बस सिर्फ वो बेचेंगे भाई, बाकी नहीं बेच रहे। भाई के नाम पे हम पे कुछ नहीं है क्या? 3 सैंपल बॉक्स।
Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Karja.
What happened to Ursa?
What's going on here?
Radiant
There's a
Gate.
map somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said
एक हमने
he
उससे
introduced me
नहीं
to his
किया यार
sister
अभी।
if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broken among.
It's always the merchants. I've always wondered, are all your
locked down on account of the murder.
True, Outlander.
Stop right there.
Oh,
In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Karja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk
Bucket.
alone, and you need to pull it together.
देव बाबू क्या हाल है?
So you approve?
Of course I approve.
देव बाबू मजा आ रहा है यार गेम में
Now
तो।
she may come and go from the
मस्त
city
गेम है,
as
क्लास
she
ही बढ़िया।
pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There.
कुछ मशीनें
Alone
खतरनाक
as
है,
you
वो पेल दे रही बढ़िया करके।
And what did you want to tell me?
पर मजा आ रहा है मशीनों से लड़ने में।
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you
बस
talking about?
भी नहीं है सब कुछ यार, ये तो
Doesn't
बहुत
make
कम है
sense.
हम पे, मिल ही नहीं रहे क्या बे?
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry.
अच्छा कौन थी यार
I
पता
know she
नहीं,
was special to you.
तो यही
Special to me.
कंफ्यूजिंग हो जाता है ना नाम.
Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am.
Stumbling
Stumbling
around in
around.
नाम.
I lost someone too. At the proving. The man
रोस्ट
who raised
गया
me.
था भैया, रोस्ट में पड़ गया था
His
प्रूविंग
name was
में.
West.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah. Why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to
Fine.
tell me?
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay.
Come on.
Come on.
Let's go.
Not what I imagined when I was a boy. Let's do some work keeping the city safe.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
भाई तो पी पी के मस्त है.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
क्या कर रहा है, गोल गोल क्यों घूम रहा भाई?
How long will Avad hide in his palace? To lay siege to this blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
यार.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Is it real? Someone survived it.
हाँ जी, मैं भाई चला नहीं जा रहा इससे तो.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
सॉरी शक्तिमान, मैं क्या घूम रहा था भाई. Woven fabric painted with ores and insect-derived pigments of a family unit. कॉमेडी चल रही है क्या?
The corner of this rug is frayed,
Heavy covering.
and the floor near it is worn.
Okay.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Have you been here before?
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
FighterZ.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Find a way to the hatch. और चल के देखें. There is something. अरे यार फैब्रिक कहाँ है दिखाते.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need.
Melted metal cast into block considerable combined weight. अरे आप इसे लेगा कैसे, निकालेगी कैसे भाई? Find a way to break the hatch, examine the stake of ingots. ये तो काम नहीं करेगा यार. अरे जाने का भी है भाई.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
Very good. ये था वो. ओ भाई. भाई साहब.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
यहाँ से नहीं कूदना भाई. Okay.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Okay, उसकी फैमिली को किडनैप किया हुआ था यार. भी क्या करता फिर उसके पास कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं था.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
ये सीक्रेट वर्कशॉप कहाँ है भाई? अरे भाई
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read
read
contracts,
contract,
but I never
took him for a
poet.
poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
All in general, way afford the I'm iterator now and see no way out. If I saw the beginning how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there's no escape. But good can writing it too. Dante, you gave me the folio when you taught me to write. All these years later. Well, winter has was all I have left of you. ये क्या है भाई? Moving on. Why did you order her care? The device must be even so. Let she pause. Came from the village. The village might blame us. Anona, I almost wished for it, but border has gone to the border with an escort of place. Posted a tower. Now I am called to a dig in the rock trap. They promise another glimpse of you, of your son, of our son. How I hope to see you both. Okay, कहाँ जाने के लिए बोला इसने? कोई जगह का? हाँ, रॉक रैप. क्या भाई?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats.
क्या भाई? ये क्या मजा आ गया भैया? फंक्शन भाई भाई इस सीक्रेट वर्कशॉप कहाँ है? सीक्रेट वर्कशॉप कैसे ढूंढी जाए? ओके, क्या होना चाहिए? मैप, 2-dimensional representation, each direction, geographical data transport.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Oh.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, errand.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that. But the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
बात तो सही है भाई बंदे की.
I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said?
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
भाई तभी क्या है न्यू क्वेस्ट क्वेस्ट में साइड क्वेस्ट में था ना ये नहीं यार ये करना है यार अभी एक सेकेंड यार इसने कहाँ जाने के लिए बोला था अभी यार इतनी सारी है भाई क्या कैसे कैसे ट्रेजर बॉक्सेस के बाद तो खास कुछ है नहीं हाँ यार ये ले लेता हूँ ना लाइट बॉक्स का क्या करूंगा मैं
This place.
Smell like nothing I have smelled before.
Nora from the look of you. I bet you're a machine hunter too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Wow.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Fuck it.
Rugged? Well-traveled? Yeah.
You there! Can you help me?
I would like to talk to you.
Just a moment of your time, please. You're the one the Vanguard has been
यार
crowing
इतने
about.
सारे साइड
The
मिशन
Nora who
इतना
tracks
सब कुछ
criminals
पता नहीं
and
क्या क्या
traitors
भूल
with
गया
their second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and
अरे
professional.
यार मतलब
They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
What's in Shadow?
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution.
Yeah.
As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them.
यार एक साथ
Now that
बहुत
my
सारे
brother is
मिशन हो गए
gone,
यार,
my
साइड
nephew
मिशन
is
भी
my
बहुत सारे
heir,
खुल गए हैं.
So that sword really belongs to him.
एक तो
After
टॉलनेक
all
वाला
he's been
करना है,
through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I
फिर
don't
जाना
get
पड़ेगा हमें.
back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
क्या बात है, इतने सारे वेपन. ये तो है ही नहीं यार मेरे पास, वो ढूंढने पड़ेंगे ना. तो वो इतने महंगे महंगे क्यों है भाई ये? फ्री वाला तो ले लो ना भाई.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous!
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Wow. Trade boxes का तो मैं क्या ही करूँगा यार.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. You're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
It's huge.
कहाँ है भाई ये?
ओ यार जाने दो भाई। सामान और इस तक पहुंचना कैसे है? ऐसे तो बंद है। वहीं से तो होगा यार रास्ता ऊपर जाने का।
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
ये तो मैं वहीं आ गया घूम फिर के। यहाँ पे मुझे एक सीढ़ी दिखी है ऊपर जाने की। अरे अरे ऊपर कैसे जाएगा भाई? ऊपर जाने का तो रास्ता ही नहीं दिया हुआ इन्होंने कहीं। किया तो है नहीं यार, ये तो मैं उसी के उसमें आ गया। सिंबल आ रहा है उससे बात करने का, पर रास्ता कहीं दिख नहीं रहा। उससे बात कैसे की जाएगी भाई फिर ऐसे? क्या बना रखे जेल सी भाई इन्होंने? ओके ऊपर से जाके आ जाएगा।
Who is that?
Able-bodied adventurers. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
क्या चल रहा है? ये तो कहानी चल रही है, एक और बंदा है.
Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right. More of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me?
ये सही है भाई. मैं एक्सप्लोरर हूँ, पर मैं एक्सप्लोर के लिए दूसरों को भेजता हूँ.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon.
साइड मिशन है क्या सारे ये? नहीं क्या कर रहे हैं? खुले जा रहे हैं इतने सारे.
The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Better watch yourself. This is civilized territory.
यही था क्या बात करने वाला? सिविलाइज्ड टेरिटरी बता रहा अगला भाई. हम का जंगल से आए हैं क्या भाई? एक तो यार ये एरो बहुत जल्दी जल्दी चेंज होता है. इसके बाद कुछ नहीं है भाई. गरीब वाला है.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
Metal flower.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machines started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theridine sweeter still. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Feather boxes. Special item. नहीं चाहिए भाई, फर्जी चीजें हैं इस पर. Farewell.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. A moment of your time, Outlander?
Regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
क्या है भाई? Each page of this tree themed with blue text and messy hairstyle each. क्या वो कहती है ये?
Good to see you.
Man stamped with green.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
चलो देखे अब कौन कौन से मिशन करने हैं भाई। वो वाले मिशन तो तब करेंगे जब हमें वो मिल जाएगा ना, गोल्डन मैप वाला जो साइड मिशन है, सीधे सीधे कैंप फायर के थ्रू जा जाके। अभी एक ट्रेडर, स्पेशल आइटम, हीरो है, वेपन, अभी हम कुछ नहीं खरीद सकते। ये तो वो कहाँ गया भाई घोड़ा? तो मैं दूसरी तरफ से निकला हूँ क्या? ये तो वापस जा रही है यार वापस। ओ भाई कैंप फायर पीछे ही तो है, कैंप फायर। चलो गाइस थैंक यू सो मच, कल कंटिन्यू करते हैं। एक्चुअली कुछ अर्जेंट वर्क आ गया है तो अभी जाना पड़ेगा मुझे। आप लोगों से कल मिलते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच, प्लीज़ डू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब। टेक केयर, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट।